now, 32.5 the first quarter. Left Devil in front, a half length over Pepper Jack. Roll on Big Red, creeping up out 3 wide. Winning Grin on the inside of Might and Glory, starting to pull. 3 wide and 1 back, Western Pacific. The inside Gold Dish, then Mr. Sloy charge on. Who Said What's cluttered up between runners. Brigadier Juge on the back of Western Pacific. And Let's Talk Turkey at the tail. 32.5 the next quarter, only 65 for the half. Left Devil in front of Neck over Pepper Jack, and 3 wide was Roll on Big Red. Next one Winning Grin, Might and Glory. He's pulling like a train in the middle. Then Western Pacific, Who Said What, galloped, he's out of play. Then Gold Dish, Mr. Sloy, Brigadier Juge on, Let's Talk Turkey and Charge on. Out of the back straight, Left Devil in front. Pepper Jack trying to close. 3 wide, Roll on Big Red. Then Winning Grin, Might and Glory. Western Pacific about to be sent to the outside. He paced roughly. Then Gold Dish, Mr. Sloy, Brigadier Juge on, Let's Talk Turkey and Charge on around the turn. Left Devil in front, Pepper Jack the first under pressure. Here's Big Red. Roll on Big Red looms up on the outside. Then Winning Green and Western Pacific. Left Devil still in front. Roll on Big Red's trying hard. Left Devil in front from Roll on Big Red and Winning Green. The leader though, Left Devil, he'll lead all the way and take out the classic. The leader winner, Left Devil, Winning Green second. Roll on Big Red third. Just in front of Gold Dish and Mr. Sloy. He had little luck. Western Pacific.
Well, certainly the training highlight of Stephen Woodward's career at Albion Park tonight, when Left Devil gave a polished front-running display to win the QBred Triad. A horse that's always shown tremendous ability, but tonight was really his night. The race belonged to him from the word go. And Stephen's done a lot of work with this horse right from the scratch. He did the education after the horse was bought by his owner Lyle Moore at the yearling sales. Stephen, congratulations, because you've put a lot into this horse.
Thanks very much, Gary, yeah.
Yep. Take us back, because Lyle Moore, when he picked this horse out at the yearling sales, he paid a bit of money for him.
Yeah, he paid $10,000 for him. He bought 5 that year at the yearling sale, and he gave me the option of which one I wanted to train, and I picked him out of the 5, and then I trained Fake Duke with him as well, yeah.
Okay, so...
I've had him since he come from the yearling sale, yeah.
And you broke him in yourself?
Yeah, broke him in and everything, yeah.
Yeah, so from day one, showed you ability?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Always pace straight away and always good run, you know.
Okay, take us back to the yearling sale. What made you pick him out and keep bidding on him?
Well, I had Good Time Nukes, and I knew how good she was, and I kept coming up against Impish Princess. She beat her a few times, but more times Impish Princess probably beat her. And when I seen him in the sale, the full brother to Impish Princess, I thought, well, that's the one to get from the sale.
The one you want?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's always shown this wonderful front-running ability.
Yeah. If he gets out and wide in the track, he does brush his knee a bit, but when he can get on the fence, he's got very high speed, you know. Once he gets down on the fence, like, he's high speed.
When you drew barrier 1, you would have been delighted.
Oh, well, it's a big help, especially with him, you know, because I knew nothing could lead him when he had one alley.
Yeah.
And from a 2-year-old to 3-year-old, he just got so much stronger, you know.
Yeah. Always showed a lot of ability here, particularly in the mile race.
Always had high speed, you know.
Yeah.
I think he's gone 157 3 times or something, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I noticed you're keeping bandage.
Oh, well, they're just boots, caution to take him home and that. Yeah, I always put boots on him, yeah.
Yeah.
You get a good one, you try and look after him a bit.
Oh, well, you do. You certainly have reaped the benefits of this horse, because he's won his share of races, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think this is 12 races tonight.
Yeah.
So, done a good job.
Yeah, he certainly has. Now, where do you actually train at Burpengary?
I'm just Charles Drive, behind the tavern there.
Yeah.
And I just have a track there, and I go into Redcliffe, or I can pace work there by going there for fast work, Redcliffe, yeah.
So you've virtually got a small block there?
Yeah, I train from there, yeah.
Yeah, oh, well, that's good. It just shows you can prepare them on a small block, provided you go to the big track for fast work.
Yeah, I've been there 18 or 20 years, so that's where I've always trained my horses from, so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how many got in work?
There's him, Fake Duke and Speed Amber, the three 3-year-olds.
So it is a hobby for you?
Yeah, well, you know, I've always been in trotting with Bob Hunter and that when he was alive. We've done a lot of trips together, and I learned a bit from him too. So it's been a good interest all my life, really, yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
And Lyle Moore's been around a long time, hasn't he?
Yeah, he only just got back into the trotting probably, well, this was his main buy. He bought sort of 5 from the yearling sale that year, and he's sort of only been in it again for about, what, 3 years or something.
Yeah.
And he says, about time we won a fight.
Yeah.
I said, some people are in it all their lives can never win one, you know,
right.
but he's very happy to win it, that's for sure.
And you are obviously delighted yourself.
Oh, yeah, it's great. You know, I've had a few, like Good Time Nukes made it to the finals, but, you know, to have one as good as him, it's real good, you know.
Yeah. Okay, now, what sort of program do we have in mind for Left Devil?
Oh, well, the whole program's been the Triad, so and when he went into the breeders, he had a bad virus, and probably should have thanked Brett Morris, because we had a lot of trouble with him with the virus. After the race at the Gold Coast, he'd come back and he had mucus coming out of his head and everything, and we were really battling to get him to the final of this. So
Brett Morris, of course, the vet at Burpengary.
Yeah. So yeah, we won't worry about too much now. This was his main race. This is the one we wanted.
Yeah, good. Would you keep him for the winter carnival races?
Oh, we'll see. He's still a bit immature, you know. He's still pretty gangly. I think he'd be better probably when he's 4-year-old even. Impish Princess seemed to come better as she got older too, you know. Yeah. So I know Lyle will probably want to race him, but I'd like to give him a bit of a break, you know. Okay. Because we've had him up a while, and
he's done a good job.
He's had a virus and everything, so. Yeah.
Stephen, I noticed you don't drive in races.
No, I used to drive, but I'll leave it to the professionals. Matthew's a lot, if you look at me, it'd be a lot easier pulling Matthew than me. Yeah. So, and Matthew, we get on really good with him. So, no, he's done a great job, Matthew. He just knows the horse so well too, you know.
What did the West kid say after the race tonight?
I don't know, he was just all smiles. He was laughing. So.
Well, that'd be his biggest sling, wouldn't it?
Well, it will be.
Yeah, it will be, because $65,000 race, so 37,000 to win. That's a good effort, isn't it?
Yeah, and then Lyle probably get a bit of a sling on the side as well.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Okay, well, it's a moment you can really treasure.
Yeah, it's great.
And thanks for your time tonight. Congratulations. It's nice to see, if I could use the term, new blood coming into winning big races.
Oh, yeah, I've always been around, but never had one quite
well, that's what it's all about. It just shows you that there are people out there, hobby trainers like yourself, and if you get the horse, you can win the big race.
Yeah. Good Time Nix was very good. She won the consolation of the Triad, but you know, she wasn't quite as good as him, I don't think.
Yeah, no, he's your best horse, isn't he? Yeah. Righto, Stephen, enjoy the moment, and thanks for your time, and let's hope there's more big wins down the track, eh?
Thank you.
Good on you.
Left Devil taking out the Triad last night for the Colts and Geldings, trained by Steve Woodward, raced by Lyle Moore and Matthew Nilsson, the winning driver. And as Steve outlined there, 12 wins from 30 starts. He was too good, defeating winning Grinmark Ducks, and rolled on a big red running third Darryl Graham.